China, I always say, and Chinese are very clever. I mean, since then, the approach says without any fight or war, a war should be won. And I always believe the investment strategy of Chinese and the Chinese administration is always for that purposes. And China has made a major hit when they have sealed a deal between their own company, BYD, with Turkey. Now, BYD announced that they are going to invest on Turkey $1 billion to open a factory nearby Manisa, which is Aegean region, which is only 40 kilometers from Izmir main port, and it's across Greece. And they are going to say that these facilities will have a capacity to produce 1.5 million electric vehicles annually, which is a great number if you think. Let me say, including the cars with benzene or oil and electric vehicles, Turkey has a sales of 750, let's say, annually. This is double the number. So what does it mean for China? First of all, for China, in terms of trade, it's a great deal because Turkey, Europe, and other countries like in Balkans, in Northern Africa, and also in Central Asia, Turkey has a great trade agreements, which they have a great also advantageous positions and much more lower taxes. Since the American administration and European Council has already applied a great high trade tariffs to EVs from China, any Turkish produced EV coming from Turkey, regardless its origin of country, will not be applied in that tariff, which is going to give BYD a comparative edge against the EVs produced in United States and or in European Union. So in that regard, they have made a great win, and they can have a much more logistic place, which is going to lower their costs in terms of that. And moreover, they can also cover much more wide areas such as Northern Africa, Northern Europe, Central Asia, and also the MENA region. So it's a great victory for China. The second thing is that this is going to cause, I believe, in the middle term, we will see it I think 1 or 2 years, we will see it very quickly, that the American and the European councils are going to apply Turkey a great tariff, a tax tariff. Why? Because they have to protect their own markets and then the producers over there, the manufacturers over there. So those things are going to cut the very fragile links between Turkey and America and Turkey and European Union, which we are going to see a much more fragile foreign relations in future. So that means that China, by investing in Turkey, is going to cost Turkey to get a step away from European Union as much as also from states, which is a big win for China, because this is going to also affect in NATO. That's why that investment is not a simple investment. It's a very strategical investment, which we will see the short and the, I would say, the midterm effect very quickly before end of 25, I believe. And we will see that Turkey and especially European Union in the Mediterranean Sea and elsewhere are going to have a much more tension relations and disrupted relations, especially on energy resource areas in near future. That will be the case. So that's not a simple investment. China is very strategically playing with that. For Turkey as a loss, other than those, is going to be its own domestic market. Turkey has produced now and manufacturing and also selling an EV called TOG. But now we are creating a major competitor within own Turkey, which the brand belongs to China. So I never understand why Erdogan agrees this, why a government agrees this, to be honest. I think that's a big strategical also loss, and it's going to affect the TOG production in future gradually. And I think dramatically, even I can say that. That's a very bad move if you consider that against the Chinese cars because they will be much more cheaper than Turk, and because Turkey is also passing through a very bad economic, I would say, period, and that's going to affect the people's mind, and they will, regardless the own brand or national brand, they will lend to buy Chinese EV because it will be much more cheaper. So keep with us, and we will keep you informed. Have a nice day. Bye.